Greetings YouTube, Khundes here, and let's continue our Manly Britain campaign. Where we last left off, Aragon was on his way out for a peace, and we were 1516, and there was still no reformation, even though we're now at 110% reform desire. What is this, Paradox? What is going on? That said, I've also had an epiphany because recording session happened like a bit ago, and I've decided that I can make a much better peace deal out of Aragon than taking some Neapolitan stuff. I will definitely take Messina because it's a stupid fort, but I don't want to die in aggressive expansion. I have better things to do with that, so maybe I'll just take Roussillon as well. This is still pretty bad. Maybe I'll wait a year for that. Take Roussillon definitely. And because Roussillon is Catalan and has Catalonia as a core, which means I'll be able to release Catalonia as a vassal to feed it through reconquest for much cheaper conquests. And this very much appeals to me. So I'm probably going to just do that, make a smaller piece, make him in all his treaties with no one. War reparations, get a bunch of ducats. Not that many ducats, clearly. And that seems acceptable. We can probably get an even slightly better peace deal if I wait a single... well, if I wait until the end of the year, I will not have Verden, Siena, or Liège in that list until after I've peaced out Portugal. I think that is much more acceptable. I can also prevent the Pope from hating me, which I think is a much valuable objective because the Pope can excommunicate me, and we've already seen that that is bad. So let's let some time pass by, and let's keep occupying things and keep beating England. And Portugal is apparently losing or winning to Granada, I'm not entirely sure. French pretender rebels in Paris, those need to die, everything else is no longer relevant. The French noble rebels need to be absolutely obliterated into smithereens. I can apparently build a Aquitaine. Oh yeah, that's down here. Hey, that's mine. Nice, let's build that. Manufactory for ducats. You guys are to run as fast as humanly possible to the capital of France for purpose of the destruction of the French pretender rebels. No debate in Parliament, we will fix that. Can I get more manpower somehow? Support for the war effort sounds really nice. That is manpower, actually. Sailor recovery speed, are you kidding me? Create offices for vassal nobles. Ooh, diplomatic annexation cost minus 15%. Now that's interesting. One stability is nice. Making Norway get eaten faster is also nice. I am at 7 out of 6, which matters because if I want to create Catalonia, there's yet one more Diplo slot. But Norway is currently not getting eaten because he's dying to Waldensians. And how close are the Waldensians to succeeding anyway? Waldensian heretics in Norway are not making any progress, which is unfortunate. Where are my armies? Oh, they're up here. Okay. So Norway is not making any annexation progress right this second. And I would like support for the war effort because my manpower is non-existent. I don't have much war exhaustion for now. But I will be at war for quite a bit longer because I'll be eating Portugal. And then once that's done, I'll probably want to rotate into another war, knowing myself. I'm eating vassals. The thing is, once I'm done eating Norway, there's no one I really want to eat again until Brabant, because Naples still has cores he can get back. And, well, actually there is France I would like to eat. That's for 10 years, though. Until 1526. I mean, this is interesting for the Diplo point saving. This is interesting just for manpower to allow me to be at war more. Quite like being at war more. And the stability is nice, I'm not gonna lie. That would get rid of these two rebels, which are not actually much of a problem. I do need the manpower. I don't need the other two things nearly as much as I need the Diplo points. I think we just get this going. This is military points, which don't matter. Clergy can gain some influence that is so cheap. I don't want to lose mercantilism for no reason. That's expensive. If I wait a single month, I can click that button. I can do that, I can do that. That's a shame, but I can do it. That is nothing. This is ducats, here you go. I don't want to lose mercantilism. I would much rather lose 10 military points. Alright, there we go. Norway is now slightly more annexed. And quick, guys! Utrecht has coalitioned me, despite my best efforts. Damn it, Utrecht! I thought we could be friends. Okay, we are beating down the... Whoa, we're losing! That's scary. Aragon wants out of the war. We are losing this quite badly. Though the numbers are in our favor, the morale is not. Damn! We got broken by the French nobles. Oh, but tactics. Oh, no, I'm ahead of the French in military. Fortunately, the losing did not make my vassals more unlikely to... Well, more unhappy, I mean. More likely to revolt is what I was trying to say. Where do we stand for coalition? There's currently nothing meaningful in it. Some of that stuff is even supposed to leave it. I do think now is a good time to peace out Aragon, if anything. Let's peace out Aragon. I can get the 2 provinces I want. I cannot demand more than 100 war score. I can cap this. Maybe cap it a little less. And then I can... oh, I do have war reparations. Never mind. Can I annul treaties with something I don't like? Burgundy would probably be a good bet. I think that's a good idea. That makes for a really long peace, though. But I'm okay with that. It gives me time to fully deal with other issues. Alright, go away, Aragon. Give me all those ducats. Nice, nice. And now we're losing against Portugal because we do not have Gibraltar. Ah, crap. No, no, we cannot allow this. We must not allow... Oh, hey, Austria pieced out. That's truly unfortunate. I cannot allow the French pretender rebels to win this. They must be eliminated. Do I have manpower? I can get some manpower this way. It's not ideal, but I have to destroy these guys. I cannot stress enough just how much I need to destroy these guys. Idea... Civil service, that's actually really nice. I've unlocked the Free Policy of Vassal Integration Act, which does nothing. Build 4 mercs. Can I afford more? I can afford 6 mercs. Even 8 mercs. 10 mercs? That makes 225 stacks, that's worth it. I am hurting. But I'm also hurting them right now. Savoy entered into a military coalition against me. Send all the mercs. If the mercs can just replenish my morale a little, every single time they tick in. Come on, mercs. Make this victory happen. Okay, we have beaten them. Now we must stack wipe them. They are stack wiped. Now we must save Paris. And then we'll be fine. I can apparently court Roussillon, but I don't want to do that. Okay. Manpower debt is massive. As we suspected, Hesse has coalitioned me. Let's have you work on outraged countries while you're idle. Why are you picking an idle? Sure, accept. I cannot afford this coalition to trigger. Austria's stuck with the Styrian separatists. That's surprising. Hungary is getting eaten by the Ottomans. That's, well, what happens to a friendless Hungary, who is apparently guaranteed by... Oh no, you're guaranteeing Kiev. Oh yeah, there was a Poland explosion. Now my poor forts, my poor boats, I want to say, they took a beating where they shouldn't have. I will split you in half, and I will send one army back to oh crap, Portugal just ate all of that. Let's go and do something about that. This Portugal is suddenly very scary. He went from like hilariously PU'd to suddenly a terror. Oh crap, they're doing it really quickly. That is unacceptable. Ooh, France is helping the siege along. Or he was, and then he changed his mind. It's fine, France. I will save you. You will remain my PU. There we go. You will remain my PU. Free war taxes, please continue. Portugal ate Grenada. Portugal is so voracious. Oh, heresy. Wait. Protestantism? Did Protestantism spawn? Are we finally seeing Protestantism? Did I not see it spawn? Oh yes, it spawned! There is a Protestantism. It exists. It is in Ravensburg, who is part of my coalition, and who apparently kind of hates me. Cool! And we are fighting Portugal and not doing a very good job of it. Because my army is wounded. But then again, so is his at this point. How's his manpower? Let's let things happen while we're fighting. We've lost the battle. Portugal still has 10,000 manpower. Come on, guys. Get your acts together. I could have cannons. No, I want you to go take Granada. I must go take the war goal. Actually, right now, I should have sent my boats back here, because I want them to be involved in blockading forts. Come on, France, do something. Be useful. Let's liberate our province. I don't know what Scotland is doing. When are these Waldensians ever going to enforce their frickin' demands? 15 months from now. Austria and Aragon are friends. That's really bad. Sure, take my ducats. It's not like I need them anyway, right? I've sank some more Portuguese boats, but without controlling a province, there is no real point to this. Portugal is coming back to this for this army, because of course he is. Alright, fine. Retreat faster! I hate this error message. It's not an automatic transport, it's a retreat that cannot be done. Damn it, Paradox. I could go Roussillon, but I don't want to do it. I will, however, kick its autonomy, because I don't want to deal with rebels down there right now. Fighting Portugal on no manpower? No problem, right? You would think. But I'm making so much money that I can actually afford to, like, merc it up. I can't do it recklessly, but I can do it. I'll get some mercs. I will replace some of this front line with some mercs. We'll have you be a single unit, thus reducing the size of the manpower debt and replacing you with some mercs. Now my money is going a lot less well because we have more mercs, but that's okay. So now we have a front line worth talking about. Portugal wants out. Damn it, Portugal. I saw some rebels spawn somewhere. Where was it that they spawned? Portugal wants me to give him things. Oh no, Portugal. This is not how this is going. It's probably Naples again. Naples is stuck with a bunch of fraticelli. So many heretics. Everywhere. Everywhere heretics. I'm very happy Protestantism spawned, though. Means I should get an event that will want me to turn Anglican. And of course Portugal is... Why is he better than me at fighting? Oh, because there's no general in this army and I'm attacking in mountains now. Of course. Of course! Damn it! This is so ridiculous. Alright. Let's try this again. Let us try this again, but... oh, hello, random Portuguese army. Fancy meeting you on the field of battle. And of course I'm attacking in mountains, because of course this stupid province is mountains. Even though I'm horribly outnumbering him. And now of course his army catches up, and damn it! Wow. Wow! I'm struggling against a frickin' who is unhappy? Scotland? Naples? Really? Really, guys? This is simply ridiculous. Manpower's coming back, but not really. Okay, France is slightly getting into disloyal range. Let's build some more mercs, because clearly I need to merc it up to fight this Portugal, because Austria ran away. This is ridiculous. This is not supposed to be this hard. We're talking about an ally-less Portugal who only has half of my army size. Alright, Cologne has left the coalition. This is good. You run back here. Let's get rid of 2 guys. Okay. Got some mercs. We got some frontline. I have 30 troops. That should be enough. He doesn't even have the good of a general. That's the worst of it. He cannot get past my forts. He's just in the way and able to defend himself sufficiently. Also, what happened to your general? Oh. And of course I lost the general as I said that. No, Portugal, you will not have peace. Damn it, Brabant, why are you dying for no reason? Alright, let's try this again. Invasion of Portugal. I want to go get this stupid province. Just this one, that's the only one I need. I can totally afford even more mercs. To refill the other army. If I have 30 troops at some point, it's going to be enough, right? Why am I even losing militarily? I mean, I have influence and admin, which are not military ideas. He has religious and exploration. He doesn't even have a single military idea to speak of. I have infantry compatibility. It's probably that he has an advisor and more army tradition. That is a very likely explanation. Okay. You have too many troops. Let's fix that. Okay. Oh, he's sieging the random fort. That's fine. You go siege the random fort. I'll go siege the Wargle. And France will also go siege random things. As will Brabant. There we go. And Naples is still utterly useless because of its Waldensians. Norway is... ooh, prestige. Yes. Norway is stuck with some noble rebels. Which is therefore preventing his annexation progress. No, Portugal. Leave me alone. You are getting eaten. There is no 2 ways about this. Free war taxes, please continue. That's probably how I can sustain my army of mercs. Come on, take Almeria. Take Almeria! And of course this fort is back to has been reset. Once I take this fort, everything will flip in terms of war score. That is all I need. Okay, my boats are not taking any attrition damage. That's the other thing too, is that I beat Portugal in terms of naval power, which is utterly useless, but still. It is the case that I have a better navy than him. Of course, I'm attritioning. Myself. Can I, like, boat transport you here? Apparently I can. I don't know how wise that is. But I'm gonna do it. Well, I'll probably regret this decision, but... because, of course, disembarking is a lot of effort. Of course he's coming for me, of course! And of course there's no general. Oh, he's abandoning the idea. Please do, Portugal. Or is he coming for the landing army? Oh, he's flanking. Damn it! Detach a siege and reinforce. I will fight you, Portugal. With all of the money at my disposal. Can I finally win this battle? I think he's finally getting tired. There we go. There we go. Come on. Get out of this battle. Get away from me. I've taken my war goal. Now I'm winning. You are missing, dudes. You're gonna run back there and lick your wounds. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Ottomans has rivaled me, because of course he did. You bastard. I'll begin sieging Ceuta. That way I'll control this strait, which will allow me to take control of the south if I want. Maybe. Maybe. I don't want to core this, damn it. I do want to tech up, though. Tech up in Diplo. Useful. I want to tech up in admin, gain more states. Because as I am right now... I could have 5 more states. My territories are all weak, though. It's not worth it. But once we've eaten Norway, maybe there will be 1 or 2 things that should be a state. We shall see. We shall see indeed. Maybe Ostlandet should be a state? Maybe. Not bad. It's probably the only valuable thing in here, but still. These forts are a pain. Did France get knocked back by Portugal? I think they did. Of course, he's able to re-siege Evora faster than I'm sieging Granada. Can I actually make demands of Portugal right now? Hey, Portugal, what did I even want from him? I don't even remember. Let's wait until the end of the month. To let the year tick by and so my aggressive expansion decay. Norway is still getting annexed. As it should be. Okay, the year has passed. Let's recall Switzerland. Now, what do I want from Portugal? I can ask for Gibraltar. Can I get Porto? No. Can I get Braganca? Oh, I could get Braganca. Can I get a stinking fort? I can get Granada. Can I get Ceuta? No, I cannot. I could get Granada, though, so I don't have to siege this again. It's not much. But I'm out of manpower. And, yes, okay, done. I'm out of manpower and I wanted to get this over with. I have a mission that's completed, which is take Gibraltar. Now I want to increase my reach, which is the Baleares and the Western Mediterranean Islands. Cool. Cool. The Western Mediterranean Islands are these things, right? Because this is part of Sicily, as is Malta. Okay. So now I want more stuff from Aragon, but not from... And you've re-allied Austria, you bastard. That is really unfortunate. Do I still have a CB against Portugal? I don't think so. That said, I will state and core this stuff. Okay. It is a done deal. This was more painful than it should have been. Manpower debt 20,000. No problem. I forgot to look at even my aggressive expansion. We've gained conquest against Aragon for a bunch of provinces. Does Portugal... I forgot to even check if he had began exploring. I think now is a... I don't want to release a subject right now. I want to finish eating Norway first. I'm not in a hurry with Roussillon. I'm not dangerously overextended or anything like that. I do have some more exhaustion that is buying down. When does this expire? In 5 years. Will I be done annexing Norway in 5 years? I should be, unless something else bad happens. Good. Very good. What do I want to do next? Austria is still married to me. I like to rival. Oh, you've rivaled Brandenburg. Why would you do this? Why would you decide that rivaling Brandenburg is a good idea? Damn it, Austria. Alright, let's... I'm gonna need to keep him hugged. Have some hugs. Can I really... Oh, I could improve Aragon out of the coalition. Now that's interesting. Naples is having some fun with his rebels. Can I go save him? I probably can. I'm gonna need another claim on Portugal. Trier has coalitioned me. It's really unfortunate. Right now my coalition is weak, but it's not... Well, it's weak, but it's not at the same time. It's kind of a problem. Fraticelli is in Naples. Thing is, once I kill these guys, Naples becomes more useful as a vassal. Can I convert to Anglican now that I'm at peace? Is that an option? I can only do Protestant. Yeah, I'll need an event. I will need an event to make my own religion. Okay. Go back to Granada. Granada might be worth stating. It's 23, but technically it'll be a 30 development state. I think it'll be worth stating if only to get rid of the Sunniism. Can I get rid of Islam? Do I even have enough missionary strength? I definitely don't. I will not be able to convert that. That's a problem. But, should be fine. We'll find a way. I mean, I don't have a missionary strength guy. I could have 2 more stability. I'm sure there's more ways to convert that I don't have yet. Like the Conventicle Act. Yeah, at Admin Tech 10 I will get Conventicle. In 1 Admin Tech I will get more missionary strength. Also, which would allow me to convert. So, you know, those are 2 very worthwhile considerations. As is advancement of religion, maybe, if I get a theologian. Not sure I want to do that, though. But, got some good force limit. Ooh, France is able to fight his nobles. Is France finally going to be stable? Maybe. Maybe he will be. When does my truce with Burgundy expire? In 6 years, that's good. Gives me time to build more favors with Austria and get some manpower. Ah, what am I kidding? I'm not gonna have manpower for ages! I'm gonna get this guy. Because let's not kid ourselves, I need all the help I can get getting manpower. Austria is no longer a great power, and I'm now an excessive perfectionist. Really, Austria is not a great power. He was replaced by Ashikaga. That's amusing. Alright, let's do then prestige, because I don't want to lose points. You stupid events. I am pretty damn high in the great powers of the world. All things considered, Ottomans are extremely strong right now. There is nothing keeping them in check. They're eating in Poland and Hungary, and they'll be able to eat the other way as well. They've eaten Crimea already. Muscovy should be a check for them eventually, but right now that is not the case. I will be a check for them eventually, but right now my armies are kind of terrible. Yeah, you're supposed to be 25 and you're 12. Good luck with that. Can I afford more? I don't want to afford more mercs right now. I could build more barracks. If I sort by manpower, there's not many places where it's worth it, though. I'll just build one barrack. Just to sate my... Ooh, and marketplace in London. Yes! Okay, we'll keep it that way. My income is terrible right now. How's the unrest? I have apparently reached the end of the episode, but the unrest is looking mostly controlled, except for Granada itself, which has quite a bit. But it should be fine. And on that rather peaceful note, I will thank you guys for watching. And I will see you next time, where we'll hopefully finish eating Norway, and then we'll release Catalonia, who will be hungry for his cores. See you guys next time.